Hey everybody, welcome to Medling World. Heading into Universal Studios today. Giving you guys from Medling World your first look at a little Universal Christmas. Come on in, check it out. Guys, I always like this sound. The moving walkway exit is approaching. Please watch your step. Here we are, guys. Universal Orlando Resort. Oh, what a beautiful Friday it is. Friday afternoon, November 14th. And it's about 1:30 p.m. Gorgeous, gorgeous day here in Orlando. I don't even want to take my shortcut through the store today. It's so beautiful and nice. It's one of the reasons I love living in Florida this time of the year, man. Christmas in Florida is nothing like it. It's nice, it's warm, all winter long like this, beautiful. You get a few cold days, don't get me wrong here, but the difference here in Florida is it doesn't last very long before you get another beautiful day like this. But guys, today I'm gonna pop in both parks. I'm gonna start over in Universal Studios Florida. I just want to go in there and check out the tree, and then I want to pop over to Islands of Adventure and check out Seuss Landing. This is like a little preview of Christmas here. We're gonna come back. The official start date for Christmas here at Universal is November 21st, and everybody from Medling World will be attending that. Me, Roberta, and Jake. We're going to take you through the whole day here, November 21st, and cover everything about Christmas. That's when the parade starts, the tribute store. Santa will be around. He'll light up the tree during the parade, or all the squirrel meet and greets, all of the fun stuff, snacks. Everything official here will start on November 21st. We'll start off over here on the Universal Studios Florida side. And as you can see, I did mention it is not the official start yet. You can see there's no Christmas decorations out here yet. They usually have a big wreath hanging there. I would assume they'll have there again this year. But so far, not yet. They still have another week to finish their decorations. But I do want to bring you in because I do believe the tree is up over by the New York area of the park. Let's enter in and go check it out. As we enter in the park today, guys, I want to ask everybody, please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. Help our channel grow. We grow a little bit every day, and it helps so much when people subscribe to the channel. So please, just take that moment, hit the subscribe button. Absolutely free to do. And right now, I see no signs of Christmas, no decorations here in Minion Land. I'm trying to remember if they even had decorations in Minion Land last year. Not sure. But I am heading towards over by the Jimmy Fallon ride, the New York part of Universal Studios Florida, to check out the tree. Kind of just walk a little bit and show you guys. I would consider this to be a very light crowd today. Very light. Especially for such a beautiful day on a Friday. Although the park closes at 7 p.m. today. Universal, mainly a day park. Many, many days during the year they close at 7, sometimes even earlier. Very rare you get towards the holidays you will get some later closings, but very rare to get like a 9 or a 10 o'clockers. But during the holidays, expect extended hours in the evening time. Be a little bit later than normal. As we take a look. I'm curious this year too, if they're gonna have some of those Christmas concerts. But as you can see, there's not much of Christmas decor up at all here. They got a lot of work to do. Maybe we'll take a walk while we're here before we go over to Seuss Landing. Maybe we'll take a walk through the Hollywood section of the park just to see if there's anything over there. But you can start to see that big, beautiful Christmas tree right there, guys. Right in front of Macy's. Let's go have a look, a closer look. So there's the tree, guys. Now, part of the cool thing about the Universal Christmas tree is Earl the squirrel is usually hidden in it somewhere. He pops out. Usually, let me try to see. It's hard for me to see through the camera, but there's a little, I think you can see there's a little hole there. Usually it's a little area like that where he'll pop in and out of. But like I said, it's not the official start. So I don't know if that's where he'll be. It could be. Look at that. Definitely could be there. Let's have another little look. It's a basic. It's a very simple tree. Doesn't have a ton of decorations on it, but it is nice. It is lit up beautifully, and you'll see that. Hopefully we can get over here during the parade. We usually watch it from the other side of the park, but we usually run over here and beat Santa, and they light this tree up, and it is really beautiful at night, all lit up. The lights are amazing, but oh, look at these. I don't want to do this. This looks fun to do. Can you see me, guys? I'm looking. Where could Earl the Squirrel? I don't think they have him yet. I think last year he was over here. It's hard to tell. I don't see that. That's like the biggest area I saw, like where he could definitely be. This looks all like maybe not, but again, could change. And then, you know, on the official, when we get over here on the 21st, next Friday, I'll give you the quick version of how Earl the Squirrel came about and why he's so popular here now at Universal. It's quite a cool little story if you don't know. I think over the last few years, most people do know the story of Earl the Squirrel, but I'll save that. I'll save that story, and I promise it'll be a quick version of it during our vlog on the official first day here. Again, next Friday. But I do want to walk back through New York because it is kind of odd that, yes, the tree's up, but I don't see any other signs of any kind of decoration, so they must have one heck of a team. And speaking of that, the decorating teams at these parks, man, shout out to all of them. In fact, Roberta, my wife, if it's the first time you're watching, and if you've been watching for a while, you probably already know, she originally started Disney as part of the holiday Christmas decorators. Through the park, she would be one of the people that would transform the park. You know, that magical last day of Mickey's Not So Scary where the Halloween decorations are up and then the next morning it's Christmas. She did that. She was part of that, which is very cool and something she's very proud of. And now, of course, working here at Universal over at Epic Universe. One other thing, if you are newer to the channel, one thing about Medling World is you just never know. It's always an adventure here on this channel because it's already changed from my plan. I was going to come in, just show the tree, and say, see you at Suess Landing and go to over there. But now that I'm so curious, I said I got to go through the Hollywood section of the park just to see if there's any decorations up. And one thing we're very proud of on our channel is keeping it real. I see lots of comments, people kind of catching on to the... One day I just started saying we keep it real because we do. We never feel like we have to sway our opinions because, oh, I don't want to hurt Universal's feelings. I don't want to hurt Disney's feelings. I don't want to say I don't like a food if I really... Anything we do, we're always honest about just our own personal opinion. Of course, opinions vary, and that's what makes them great. But when you watch our channel, I don't ever want you to feel in any way that we are, we're so dedicated to these parks that we're always going to say they're great, because it's just not true. We don't do that. You know, we will not do that on our channel. But when things are great, we like to talk about them. But when things aren't so good, in our opinion, we let you know and we share that. And we show it, I think, is what the difference is. We don't just say it, we show it. So once again, please subscribe. Let's go head over Hollywood, and then I actually will show you where the tribute store will be this holiday season. Here we are, guys. And definitely not much going on here at all. That was funny. Hey. Well, maybe the afternoon parade's coming, because there are people kind of lined up. I'm not even sure. I know it's not the holiday parade yet, but maybe. Maybe there will be a parade. I don't know. I see people sitting around, possibly. But anyway, guys, over here will be where the tribute store is this holiday season, right in here. It's where it was last time. I can start to see some of the, what do you call it? Trestle, I guess. Trestle. I'm not a construction person. I believe that's what you call it. Staging. We'll just call it staging to be easier. Some of that staging there. I would assume, be part of the tribute store. That's just the first signs of anything I see. But yeah, this is going to be all decorated here. This will all have Christmas decorations, and then of course the music will be playing, the Christmas music. But we do have, looks like Scooby and Shaggy, man. Oh yeah. It's great to be Gen X. Even though I think they were a little bit even before Gen X. But I can remember being a kid and watching them on TV in the mornings before school. Of course, the Mystery Machine. Alright, I got one thing I want to say about Scooby-Doo. Let me ask you guys, especially people that watched it when they were kids. Hang on a minute. Alright. So, of course, it's Medling World. One thing I used to love, me and my sister used to love it on when we were kids. My name's Medling World. Well, our channel's Medling World because my last name's Medling, and it's for everybody. It's for the world. Like, anybody can watch Medling World and enjoy it. But you remember in Scooby at the end, they take the mask off the villain or the bad guy, the ghost, whatever, and they'd say, "If it wasn't for you meddling kids, we would have got away with it." And me and my sister, being kids, we always used to love it because we'd be like, "Yeah, they said our name," but they were saying meddling, like bothering people. So I always thought that was pretty funny. Another thing about Scooby, guys, is totally... See, this is what I'm saying about the channel. We're just talking about Scooby now. You know what ruined Scooby-Doo for me? I don't care. People may get upset. Scrappy-Doo, man. Once Scrappy-Doo started coming into it, I was like, I'm done. I couldn't take it. Like, I'd watch him, and then I remember I'd be like, oh, Scrappy's in this one. I'm not watching it. Like, the little Scrappy-Doo just screwed up Scooby so bad for me. I used to just love it when it was... you know, Scooby, and he would be hanging out with Shaggy, and they were just like, yeah, dude, eating Scooby snacks and all that. And then Shaggy came in. I mean, Scrappy came in. I was like, what is all this going on here? Couldn't take it. Old school Scooby-Doo, way back. I think it was the 60s, right? Maybe? Late 60s it started. I was born in 74. So I think a few years before. I could be wrong. Maybe it was the 70s, but... yeah, Scrappy, he ruined Scooby for me, man. But anyway, enough with Scooby-Doo talk. Let's head over to Islands of Adventure. Let's have a quick look at Suess Landing. So just entered into Islands. Okay, somebody's very excited to be here. I thought he was gonna say the whole thing louder, but anyway, some of the decorations are up here, which is nice. And then I'm gonna head in here, guys, and head right over to Suess Landing, and let's have a look. Oh man, it looks so cool. And yes, we'll come back at night after, you know, the official start of Christmas here, because this will be, we'll also be covering here, guys. Want to let you know, we'll also be covering all of Islands of Adventure. They have Grinchmas, which also starts on the 21st. We'll be covering everything, guys. And these at night are so cool, these trees. All light up. See the garlands there. Very cool. Whoville is looking good over here, man. Suess Landing, I guess. But during the Christmas time, I don't know, I like to call it Whoville because it's Grinchmas. Got the poinsettias out here. They got the decorations. They got it all here. Huh? Check it out. I think what's so cool, I love, by the way, I love lamppost decorations. I don't know why. I just like them. It's so funny. You can see, like, I never realized how crooked the lamppost was until there was a wreath on it just now. Never even any other years been here that I noticed. There's a lot of decorations up here, man. They might actually be done, all of this. They got all the garlands here. Now, usually these trees have a little more. Maybe they're not quite done. Oh, this looks nice in here. Oh, they even put the wreaths back there. It's probably the only time of the year I ever walk in here. Look at that wreath up there. Remember, watch Medling World on your TV for the best experience, guys, especially when we're in the parks. On the TV, it looks amazing. All 4K, ultra high def you're watching, guys. On this camera here, we got it set up so it's gonna look beautiful on your TV. Of course, you can watch it on your phone, but I'm just saying. Gonna walk through a little bit. Makes me notice things so much more. Look at the wreath on the cake. And the cat in a hat. Man, I haven't been on that ride in so long. Jake's too big now. He doesn't go on it anymore. It used to be one of Jake's favorites when he was a kid, especially when we used to travel here. They usually have awesome decorations over by the carousel. Let's go have a look. More decorations here. Look at all these little garlands. Look how low they are to the ground, too. They're not worried, I guess, about like kids up running up on it. Usually in here, there's a little more. I don't think they're completely done, guys. Oh, look at these. These look cool here. Come check this out. I mean, everywhere I look in here is full of decorations. Something about when it's decorated, I just look at the details so much more, and I notice all the other things I never pay attention to because I'm concentrating on all the Christmas decorations. How cool it is. Anyway, this is where you're going to have, you can see the Grinchmas sign, I think, there. Let me zoom in on a little bit. They have a show. It's down that area. Obviously not started yet. Man, there's a lot of decorations up. I still think I don't think they're 100% done. I could be wrong, but we'll have to pay attention. I'll come back again, like I said. Man, there's a ton of them in here, though. And at night, this is so cool. So I figured we'd do a little preview during the day. And then we'll come back at night and see what it looks like in the coming weeks here. You'll be able to meet the Grinch. They have the Grinch show. They'll have some snacks. It's very cool. Grinchmas is a lot of fun. As far as I know, they will be having the Grinchmas breakfast again. You can meet the Grinch at breakfast. Although I went to it a couple years back, and I thought it was not that great, but I think they changed the format now. It was like buffet style. I think now they bring you the food, maybe? I haven't been to it because it was so bad the year I went. I thought it was just overpriced and the food quality was bad, but the characters were very good. I do remember the characters were excellent. And Grinch was coming around. I think now he's got an assigned area where you go to meet him. So they've changed it up, maybe for the better, I hope. But yeah, here's your little first peek. We'll save some of that for next time. You get the idea. So if you are coming here for the holiday, you're gonna be in for a very, very good time. One thing I will want you to take note of, because this is important. If you're coming here during the Christmas holiday season, it will be extremely busy. It won't matter what day of the week you're here, but even on the weekends will be even worse. So what you're seeing today, this is very light crowd. When I was walking through there, I just noticed in walking back, all the rides are walk-ons. They're like 5-minute waits. That is going to change quite a bit after the 21st. Now, in my prior experience, when I used to travel here, not before I lived here, but I did notice the week after Thanksgiving, the beginning of that week, like the Monday, the Tuesday, the Wednesday after Thanksgiving. So this year, Thanksgiving's pretty late, so it'd probably be around like the 1st, 2nd, 3rd or something like that of December. Is usually a little bit slower. And I don't mean like there'll be nobody here, but as you get closer, the week of Thanksgiving, like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, that's insane. Christmas will be absolutely... Christmas week is insane in these parks. It's the busiest time it'll ever be all year. But if you are coming, and if you want to experience all this, I'm only saying it could be totally different. Year to year, things change. But I did notice those first few days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday after Thanksgiving, is usually a little bit slower, and then it will start to ramp up even more and more. So you'll see, though, as we come. how busy it will be. Packed. So guys, thank you so much for watching Medling World. Little sneak peeks today. And again, we'll be back 21st, official opening here, Universal's Christmas celebration. Both parks, both sides opening 21st. Hopefully we get both sides that day, but our main thing is we want to get over to the parade on the other side, show all that. But we're going to do our best to get them both done the same day, probably 2 separate vlogs. So guys, please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. Last but not least, see ya!